Ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
And we're back for good.
Look, I know they're asking where he been. You know what I'm saying? He went into hiding. He ain't back. Where are the games? Where's the, you know what I'm saying, FC 25 content, all of that. Don't worry about that. That's coming soon. Coming very soon. Anyway, today we're going to react to the World Cup draw, and then we're going to predict the World Cup. We're going to, you know what I'm saying, the World Cup is like 6 months away, so we're going to predict and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see who we feel like is going to win the whole thing. Now, side note, you know what I'm saying, we're going to play a simulator, obviously, so the scores are not going to be accurate to my prediction, but I'm going to pick the teams I believe is going to win. First of all, this is a very different World Cup. It's what, like 48 teams now? So it's like broader format. They play around the 32 now, and then around the 16, and then the quarterfinals, and then everything goes like normally. So this is what we're gonna do. Without further ado, let's get into it. My reaction to World Cup. I think it was a pretty good draw for most teams. It's pretty well balanced. There's room for upsets and a lot of great games. You know what I'm saying? This is a World Cup once every 4 years. So it's very exciting. I'm excited to share my thoughts with y'all. And let's get it, people. All right, bet. Let's go. And let's start with Group A. Who we got in Group A? We got Korea, Mexico, South Africa, and then the UEFA qualifier 4. They're not done. So I think the next international break is when they're gonna decide that. And then we got Canada, Qatar, Switzerland, and then UEFA qualifier 1. All right, let's start with that. Actually, let's go through the groups first. And then Group C, we got Brazil, Haiti, Morocco, and Scotland, as you can see. And then Group D, we got Australia, Paraguay, UEFA qualifier 3, and USA. And then Group E, we got Cote d'Ivoire, Curaçao, Ecuador, Germany. Group F, Japan, Netherlands, Tunisia, and UEFA qualifier 2. And then we got Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. And then Group H, Cape Verde, Spain, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. And then Group I, we got France. I guess that's Intercontinental qualifier 2. Norway and Senegal. Algeria, Argentina, Austria, and Jordan make up Group J. And then K, Colombia, qualifier 1, Portugal, Uzbekistan. And then Group L, the group we're gonna be talking a lot about. We're gonna do Croatia, England, Ghana, and Panama. And side note also, there's gonna be a lot of content like this coming. I'm gonna do a lot more broader stuff besides the gaming. We're gonna do, you know what I'm saying, match reactions, match streams, you know what I'm saying, predictions, pre-match, previews, and reviews. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna spread across the footballing world. That's the plan, and that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do it consistently. So if you would like content like that, you know what I'm saying, this is the time. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Content like this, we're gonna be playing a lot of games, doing a lot of different stuff related to sports in general. So yeah, hit that subscribe button and give me some suggestions down in the comment section. Next group we got, that's it. All right, so let's start with the games. I'm gonna predict who I think is gonna win from the groups, and then we're gonna go to the knockout bracket, and then we're gonna go like that. All right, so Mexico, South Africa, I think it's gonna be a pretty tight game, but I'm going Mexico. Korea, Republic, and whoever this is, I'm going Korea. I think South Africa is bound to win 1 game, and then I'm going Mexico here. And then match A3, I think Mexico wins all 3 of their games. Maybe a draw in between, but overall, I think Mexico survives. South Africa and Korea, I'm going to go South Africa. South Africa is the one to surprise you in the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Taking back to 2010, you know what I'm saying, when it was in South Africa, we had one of the best World Cups in the history of the world. So I think South Africa is going to do some surprising. And then, a 4-1 prediction. Wow, simulator. I'm going to go to, so this is our group. A stands Mexico, South Africa, Korea, Republic, and then whoever disqualifies just drops out. And Korea is in with a chance. Mexico, South Africa, automatic qualification. We got Canada, Qatar, Switzerland, and qualify. I think Canada wins this. Qatar, I've seen them play, but Switzerland is a stronger team. I'm going to pick Switzerland. I'm going to pick Switzerland again. And I think this is going to be close, but Canada just edges it. And I'm going to pick Switzerland, and then I'm going to pick Qatar. So this is how it looks. Switzerland, Canada, and Qatar. Now the groups look too perfect, but in reality, I don't think that's going to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? This is just based off of the teams I think are going to go through. Brazil, Haiti, Morocco, and Scotland. I think this is going to be a very, very tricky game. Going back to 2022, the World Cup 2022, Morocco beat Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm saying Brazil will be out for revenge. I do think they edge Morocco this time. Morocco has a very good team, though. I think Scotland takes this. I think Morocco takes this. I think Brazil takes this. I think Brazil takes this, and I think Morocco wins. So, Brazil, Morocco, Australia, and USA. I'm going to big USA. I'm going to go Australia with this one because they have a pretty okay team. Paraguay is underrated, and then I'm going to go USA. So USA 6, Paraguay 3. All right, I'm going to go USA here. Actually, USA is bound for like a hiccup. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pick that. And I'm going to go Paraguay right here. So USA and Paraguay qualify. And then we're going to do Cote d'Ivoire, Germany, Ecuador is this is a pretty tough matchup, not going to lie. I think this ends in like a draw. And then Ecuador, I think Ecuador takes it. And I think Germany takes this barely. Germany, I think this also ends in a draw. I can see that. And then Cote d'Ivoire takes it. So Cote d'Ivoire not making it, but they're in with a chance. I think Netherlands takes over Japan, Tunisia. Actually, I'm gonna pick a draw for this. Japan edges it. I think Netherlands wins all 3 of their games. So this is what we have. Let's go Belgium. I think Belgium and Egypt. Maybe a draw, maybe Egypt. Belgium hasn't been the same team, so I'm going Egypt on this one. Iran and New Zealand. I'm going Iran, New Zealand, Egypt easily. I'm going to go Belgium. I'm going to go Belgium here, Iran, and Egypt. Egypt wins this one. And then we have Belgium finishing second in the group. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think Spain takes all 3 of their games. Uruguay right here. Uruguay wins. Spain win. I think it's going to be like a Spanish win. And then I think Saudi Arabia takes this. Already we've had 87 games. Or what? No. Oh, 3rd place ranking. Okay. So this is definitely a different format. So 8 3rd place teams are gonna make it to the round of 32. So we got France and Senegal. I think this ends in a draw. I think Norway takes this. Senegal takes this. I think France takes this. I think France takes that. And I think Norway takes that. And then we got Argentina. I think Argentina wins all 3 of their games. Barely, but I think they do. Algeria is the next one. I think Argentina wins that. Argentina wins that. You know, the World Cup curse is not going to affect Argentina, I don't think. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it like that. Portugal, same thing. Colombia's a pretty tough opponent. So I'm going to go Colombia, and then I'm going to go Portugal and put Colombia to draw. I'm going to go like that. So 7-7, yeah. England and Croatia, I think England wins it, but barely. I think Ghana takes this. I think Croatia takes this. I think this game is going to be a draw. There's a lot of tension, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of history. There's a lot of history between Ghana and England. You know what I'm saying? I got love for both countries. But I think this is going to be a draw. And I think England takes this, and I think Ghana barely wins that. So yeah, I'm predicting Ghana to get 7 points and finish second in the group. I know, very, very bold predictions, but hey, I'm a Ghanaian. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go to the knockout stages. So these are the third place teams that made it. We got Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, Iran, Korea, Republic, Croatia, Algeria, Saudi Arabia, and Australia. Those are the ones that make it knockout. Who we got? All right, a little technical difficulty that I had to deal with, but we did it. We fixed it. I picked Germany around the 32, France here, you know what I'm saying, Canada wins, Netherlands win, and then we got Ghana versus Portugal. I think Portugal takes it, but barely. I think Ghana, the road ends here. But I have faith in my you know what I'm saying, my fellow brothers. I think we're gonna go far, and if we are able to get here and beat Portugal, crazy. I'm gonna come here, y'all, oh man, y'all gonna see my reaction. I'm gonna be screaming, jumping for joy. I'm gonna have my flag. You know what I'm saying? When we play the games, I'm gonna have my Ghanaian flag on me. You know what I'm saying? Representing my country. See what I'm saying? I'm a Ghanaian flag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the USA flag, and then I'm gonna have the Argentina flag. 3 teams I'm supporting. And then maybe France. But I think Portugal takes it over here. You know what I'm saying? Very close game. And we got Spain winning, USA winning, and Egypt. And then here, I think France takes it. I think they're the stronger team. But also, France has been like topsy-turvy, you know what I'm saying, up and down lately. But I think they win. I think Netherlands wins this. I think Spain beats Portugal. Even though Portugal did beat Spain in the Nations League, I think Spain gets revenge. I think Egypt surprises USA and continues as the African team left. And then we got the quarterfinals. What we got? Spain, Egypt, France, Netherlands. Why is this doing it? This is round of 32. Okay, so we got France and Spain, I believe. All right, this is the semifinal one, France versus Spain. Let's go to pathway 2. I think Brazil takes this one. Norway is gonna surprise me. I think Mexico takes this, England takes this. Argentina, Uruguay, South American matchup. I think Argentina takes this. Paraguay takes this. Switzerland takes this. And I'm going to go Croatia. Coming back from the dust to haunt people. I think Brazil takes this. England takes this. Argentina and Croatia. And we got a quarterfinal, which is a rematch of the last World Cups semifinal. I think Argentina takes this and Brazil. And then we have South American beauty. Joga bonito or jogo bonito. Either way. Beautiful game in there. I think Brazil makes it to the final. I don't think Argentina is gonna, you know what I'm saying, go back to back. Or maybe they might crash out in a group, you never know. But I think Brazil, I think this is gonna be Brazil's World Cup. I think Brazil makes it to the final. And who they face? I think Brazil faces Spain in a clash between the world champions of 5 and then, you know what I'm saying, the Spanish giants. The best team, in my opinion, in Europe right now versus a Brazil team which is trying to prove itself as a powerhouse of football still. And who wins it? Who do I think wins it? I think Spain become world champions, and I think Argentina gets third place. This is my prediction. So basically, I'm predicting Spain to win with Lamine Yamal getting his first World Cup. So, you know what I'm saying? This is my prediction. Brazil gets second. They get so close, but they don't get it. And then we got Argentina in third place. This is my prediction. It's probably all the way wrong because that's just what the World Cup is. It's far from You know what I'm saying? You can never predict the World Cup. That's the beauty of it. That's what makes it so amazing. So we're gonna end it here. This is my prediction for the World Cup and my reaction to the World Cup. I will see you guys, you know what I'm saying, when the World Cup games are coming on. And we're gonna be reacting to more games as well. The Premier League, the La Liga games, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all want to see. This is all football, all sports content. You let me know what y'all want me to react to. Let me know what y'all want me to react to, and I will get it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? All love, peace. I'll see you guys later. Hit that subscribe button. Let's make it to 1K. Deuces. Let's go, man.